We are overcome a page that started in 2003, 2004, linked to Iraq, that has created some moments of little tension between the Europeans and Americans. This is over. What we have to do is to look to the future, to talk between us about how we can resolve better the problems which are out there and which are well known, that go from the peace process in the Middle East to the problems of peacekeeping in Africa, or the problems that exist in other continents of difficulties, hunger, poverty, etc. So we have a lot of problems that we have to solve together. The world a better place, because two are not too many.
But also the mood here in Europe, among the leaders of Europe, is a very positive one. My feeling is that there is a will to put behind us some differences that were appearing around the Iraqi issue, that now we want to work together. That, of course, does not mean that we will agree on all issues, of course not. But at least we will recognize that there are common values, the fundamental values are the same: freedom, rule of law, open societies, open economies. Those are the values that we share with the United States, and that even in those issues where we do not agree, there is a will to discuss them positively, constructively, if possible, overcome those differences.
There will always be some differences given the depth of the relationship, whether it's on the political, security or economic front. But the important point is to discuss these different attitudes towards China or towards Iran in an open, adult and friendly and constructive manner, instead of hurling insults at each other as was happening 2 years ago. I think the new mood in Washington is a recognition that America simply cannot achieve its goals without Europe's aid, and Europe equally has to recognize that it has to reach out towards the United States.
We do not have this problem. For the debate and for a bigger political role of NATO, we do not need new structures, I think. No intermediate structures. We have NATO as a unique alliance. Why unique? Because we have the Americans at the table. And I do not think that's if I look at the world, if I look at the questions and the problems on our table, that we can solve them without active participation of the United States. I mean, and I also tell this to people who do not agree to United States foreign policy. It is a fact that the US is needed